Hi Aquarius, welcome to Loveful Tarot. My name's David and today we're going to be doing a general love reading for March 2022. This is for any Aquarius looking for any guidance and messages in love. Remember, if this reading doesn't resonate with you, please check out my other videos. Take what does resonate and leave the rest. Alright Aquarius, we're going to begin with your reading. I'm going to do one card from Doreen Virtue's Romance Angel Love Oracle deck. Then we're going to do 9 cards from the Rider-Waite deck for past, present, and future energy. And 1 card at the bottom of the deck for advice, okay? All right, let's begin with your reading, Aquarius. Let's see what's going on for you for March 2022. I'm going to draw 1 card. Let's cut the deck and begin. So, the theme for you for this month is chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here, okay? Chemistry. So this could be for some of you Aquariuses who are dealing with a lover that you already are in a relationship with. Some of you can be dealing with someone new here, those of you who are single, okay, Aquarius? I'm going to shuffle a little bit more of the Rider-Waite deck, just so you know there's no shady business going on. Always a pleasure, guys. Thanks for joining me here tonight, and I really appreciate any likes and subscribers. So please do check out my other videos when you have a chance. I really am thankful and appreciative. And the vibe here is always chill. So nothing crazy going on, okay? All right. So Aquarius, let's see what's coming up for you. That's a tricky shuffle here. What do we have coming up for Aquarius for March? Let's figure out what your past energies are. Let's begin with your reading. Okay, Aquarius, cutting the deck, and let's begin. So first card out of the deck, we have the 10 of Cups. All right. Next card, we have the 6 of Cups. Okay. And lastly, we have the High Priestess in reverse. So let's keep this in mind here. We're talking about chemistry, but we're going to go through what's happened to you in the recent past, okay? We have some sort of security or issues with the home and family here. A lot of you were in a very good and happy place. Things were looking bright for you emotionally. You were very satisfied in your position, okay? Now, this could be you already in that relationship with someone, or it could be a relationship with a new person that's growing, or this could be an old relationship that you've had, okay? There's definitely some past energy going on here with the 6 of Cups. So whatever it is you were in, this was someone that you've known, okay? Someone that's from your past, someone you've known in an organization, a family, friend, or someone from a social group, or something that you guys have already been well familiar with each other with, okay? Now, there is the High Priestess in reverse. So I would say, Aquarius, there are some issues with you not seeing the obvious here. And sometimes what this can mean is there is someone there for you who really does make you happy. That you guys do get along. And that they're from your past, of course, and there's someone not seeing the potential here. Someone's not realizing what the other person's value is, okay? So you guys could be friends, or you guys could already be in a relationship and one of you isn't willing to commit maybe any further or move the relationship along, okay? Some of you are afraid or anxious about moving forward in a relationship. Some of you may have commitment issues, okay? And some of you may be having bad dreams even, or not listening to the obvious, of course. All right? Let's find out more for your present energy and see what's happening right now for you. All right, Aquarius. First card we have here, the 8 of Cups. A lot of cups. You can be dealing with a water sign, or you're going to be having a very emotional month, okay? We have the Fool here in reverse, okay? And lastly, we have the Hierophant in reverse. So Aquarius, first off, we have you walking away from a situation. So perhaps this person that brought you happiness from your past didn't realize what they had with you, and you've had to pull away. So this is for a very specific Aquarius, but a lot of you have pulled away emotionally. You're maybe not giving it all anymore. You guys could still be connected in some way, but you're now no longer fully invested emotionally in this person because they've hurt you and you've had to move forward in some way. Okay? That's where you're at right now. But the Fool in reverse speaks to me that you guys are still struggling with this decision. There could be some sort of indecision, of course, but a lot of you may be a little bit reckless with this decision or call right now. It may not be the best course of action, but whatever it is that you're starting now, whether you're moving on completely from this person or holding a grudge with this person, it's causing a little bit of a rift for you, okay? And a lot of you aren't able to heal from this. And it could be that you're making the wrong call at this time, okay? And of course, the Hierophant in reverse could mean that there's a Taurus that you're dealing with, Aquarius. If it's not, the energy really is that you are doing this unconventionally. There could be peer pressure amongst a group of friends or a social environment where people are forcing you to act a certain way or make certain decisions. So you could be persuaded by people around you that don't necessarily always have your best interest, or they may just be misguiding you into the wrong actions, okay? So keep that in mind. We're going back here with the chemistry card. There's a strong magnetic connection here. So you are aware that you do have a connection with this person. And a lot of you have withdrawn from this person, but you're finding it hard to move forward. And there could be some sort of peer pressure amongst a group or organization or people around you, family, that are sometimes misguiding you or pressuring you into making certain decisions that are not in line with your own, okay? Let's take a look at the future card for you. We have 3 cards for your future energy. All right, Aquarius, we have the Judgment card. A lot of major arcana for you here. Next card, we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. So same, could also be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And lastly, we have the Magician card. Wow, okay, a lot of major arcana here. So you're going to have an interesting month coming up for you for March, Aquarius. The Judgment card speaks of you having some sort of reawakening coming up for you. You may come to a new realization about something. There could be a renewal of an idea or a way of thinking or the way that you process information or how you deal with relationships. There will be some sort of revelation coming for you coming up soon, okay? And this could be in regards to this earth sign here. So like I said, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right. And this person can definitely be someone older. They could have issues with control sometimes. They may also have issues with money and their independence. They may also be someone who is a little bit reckless as well, okay? Just like your Fool energy in reverse. This person may like to buy expensive things. They may be so focused on their own material world and their own gains that they lose focus of what's truly meant for them in terms of people and relationships, okay? Sometimes they're clouded and they're so focused on money and power, and that can definitely be a distraction here for you. For others, you could also be this having this energy of the King of Pentacles in reverse. So you could also be having those qualities as well, where you tend to focus too much on the material world, okay? That's not a bad thing, but sometimes it could end up leading you down the wrong path. So next we have the Magician. And this is a great card to have coming right after the King of Pentacles. So whatever issues someone may have here, or if this is someone who you're dealing with, there's going to be some new manifestation coming up here with the Magician here. Someone is using up all their resources in order to make something happen, and something will be realized. Something will come to fruition. So if this is you approaching this person in a relationship and asking them if they want to go out, or this is for those of you who are already in a relationship, whatever it is, you're taking the power back within yourself and you're going to make things happen the way that you want them to, okay? By being resourceful, by, you know, using the people around you for knowledge and really taking in life and being successful at it. Along with the Judgment card, this is really great for you, okay? Let's take a look at what else we need to know for advice for you in regards to this person that you're dealing with, that you do have a connection with. At the bottom of the deck, we have here the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So, Aquarius, a lot of you will be not so... you need to keep in mind not to focus so much on how other people see you. A lot of times we make decisions based on what we think people may think of us. Sometimes we have to break free of that. And also with the Hierophant in reverse energy that you're dealing with here, it is about even taking things from an unconventional means and not really caring too much about those around you and what they think, okay? So if some people aren't going to support you, sometimes maybe it's best to just ignore those people for now and let things kind of go the way that you want them to, okay? A lot of you look and seek that approval from others, and it's time to kind of release that and start thinking about yourself, and sometimes it's okay to be selfish, all right? I hope this reading does resonate with you, Aquarius. If it doesn't, remember, there'll be other readings coming up soon. Thanks for joining me tonight, and bye for now.